everyone, I'm Plessel, dietitian for Oakdale ObGyn, and welcome to the Maple Grove Farmers Market. Over these past several months and year, we've been actively trying to support your immune health. So today we're here at the market to help you put this into practice. So it's important to realize that the immune system is incredibly complex. So the best way to support your health is to use multiple strategies. When you're talking about your immune health, the foods that you consume will not only provide the building blocks or construction materials to help develop your white blood cells and antibodies, but it also is involved in just protecting your skin and your digestive system, which are really your first line defenses against anything in the environment that we're trying to stay healthy. So today we're going to be on the hunt for two key nutrients. We're looking for beta-carotene and vitamin C. So today's market, I was able to find some beta-carotene rich foods that include carrots, cantaloupe, and actually in some kale or dark leafy greens. Now beta-carotene is actually the red-orange pigment that you'll find in a variety of the fruits and vegetables. And it actually is used by our bodies to produce vitamin A. When vitamin A was first discovered, they actually initially coined it the anti-infective vitamin because it's actively used for the development and function of our white blood cells. So if you'd like to maximize your immune health, we encourage you to explore some of these beta-carotene rich foods. To help you absorb this nutrient, I encourage you to add healthy fats when you're enjoying a beautiful farmer's market salad, because vitamin A and beta-carotene are both fat soluble. So by adding an olive oil vinaigrette, some avocado or nuts and seeds to when you consume these foods, you'll actually absorb more beta-carotene for your health. Now the other nutrient that undoubtedly you've heard quite a bit about this past year is vitamin C. Vitamin C rich foods here at the market, I was able to find some wonderful bell peppers, some broccoli and broccoli microgreens, as well as cabbage. And vitamin C is an important nutrient for our immune health because it's actually well known for its antioxidant capabilities. What that means is it helps to calm down inflammation in the body. It actually helps protect our healthy cells, and it's involved in numerous ways in our immune system health as well as our skin health. So I encourage you to explore some vitamin C rich foods. It takes about 200 milligrams of vitamin C to saturate our body's tissues. So if you commit to eating 5 fruits and vegetables a day, you should be able to meet what your body needs on a day-to-day basis for vitamin C. Now, in contrast to the beta-carotene, vitamin C is actually water soluble. So what that means is that if we cook these vegetables, we want to use a minimal amount of water because the vitamin C will leach into the cooking liquid. So in order to protect that, if you cook with water, incorporate it into soups. Otherwise, you can certainly blend some of these vitamin C rich foods. I don't have any berries today, it's a little bit out of season, but putting strawberries into smoothies will also be able to promote your vitamin C intake. So vitamin C is highest in produce at its peak ripeness, and it's also highest when you eat these foods raw. So I encourage you to get creative with some vitamin C rich foods. This farmer's market has some of the freshest produce that we can find here in Minnesota, and so I encourage you to explore some of those strategies. Now, in addition to the smoothies, you can also get creative with hydration. We're actually trying to infuse some vitamin C rich foods into our water today, because with these hot summer days, we know that hydration is key. Our bodies are about 60% water, and we need water to be able to naturally support our detoxification system. So if we want our kidneys, our liver, and our organs to function well, let's stay well hydrated this summer. That will help us to excrete toxins from our body, which will support our immune health as well. Now, in addition to these key nutrients and staying hydrated, there's a lot of exciting research unfolding about the power of our digestive system in supporting our immune health. So what a lot of people don't realize is that 70% of your immune system actually lies on the other side of our digestive wall. Sometimes we forget because our intestines are deep within our bodies, but they are actively, our body's actively surveying the foods and beverages and anything from our external environment through the gut wall. So it's important to support the integrity of our digestive system. And one way we can do that is by putting healthy microbes, symbiotic or health-promoting microbes into our bodies. A lot of you have heard about probiotics, but at the farmer's market here, what I want to highlight is you can also do this through fermented foods. We've got some kombucha, some sauerkraut, kimchi, and pickles. These are all fantastic sources of these good symbiotic bacteria. In addition to putting those fermented foods, those good microbes, probiotics into our bodies, it's important to realize that these bacteria like to eat well. They only live for about 24 hours in our gut unless we nourish them, and they love plants. So I encourage you here at the farmer's market some creative ways to think about a progressive way to support your immune system is to nourish these good bacteria with diverse and larger portions of plants in our daily diet. These microbes have an opinion about what's for dinner, much like most of our family members do, and so they like particular plants, and so the more diverse, the more variety you eat, the better you will nourish these symbiotic or health-promoting bacteria in our guts. Research is unfolding that when these bacteria eat well, they give back to us tenfold. They actually create anti-inflammatory compounds from the inside out. If you're curious, check out some research on postbiotics, but for now, just know that whenever you're eating fermented and probiotic-rich foods and then nourishing them with colorful, diverse plants, you'll be nourishing your immune system. Thank you so much for joining us today. I encourage you to come out and check out the amazing produce at the farmer's market, as well as some of these fermented foods, and we hope to see you soon and continue to eat well.